And this feature is brought to you by the leader in short-term insurance, providing tailor-made solutions for most of South Africa's top 100 companies. Santam, rest insured. David Shapiro, well, that winning streak couldn't last forever. The JSE just dipping towards the close there.
Just towards the close, and Alec, actually was a very good day. If you take away a handful of shares like BHP Billiton, which has a huge market capitalization, a couple of the big banks, as well as Impala's or a few platinum shares, take away those. Underneath it is still a very good day, and I think global markets up for the 5th day in a row. So some big gains. I'm not put off by what happened.
Well, take away kind of half the market cap, and then it wasn't such a bad.
Billiton came back, I think, on the lower oil price. OPEC not reducing production, so I think the oil price came back as well. And then I read Macquarie downgrading some of the. Macquarie is a big Australian outfit, very very big in commodities. They've downgraded some of their outlook on bulk metals. So I think that, because it's associated with Australia, I think it pulled down the price of Billiton.
David, Blue Financial Services down 30% today. Is that related in any way to AIG, the big AIG scandal?
I've been watching it from a distance, and there's been a bit of pressure there, but I'm not quite sure.
Remember when
on Friday they came back as well.
Yeah, when they were in the studio, I suggested that with the AIG problems, it wouldn't be too long before they'd be dumping the stake that they have in Blue. Quite a lot of shares. Yeah. If they start selling those now, of course, what's happened in the US, AIG is it's in mega problems. We'll be talking about that later. But how insensitive of the people running that company to take taxpayers' money and then pay retention bonuses to the executives. Wow.
I know. I heard the new chairman of AIG saying that all of this was done, on Greenberg's watch, and there's very little they can do about it because these are all contractual obligations, and law is law. So I know it's a problem, but people are furious, absolutely furious.
Well, Bloomberg the whole day has virtually been interviewing various constituencies complaining about it. We're going to talk to Clive Simpkins about that later.
And it went offshore. It went from American payers, taxpayers mainly, to offshore banks.
Deutsche Bank got 12 billion. UBS, SocGen got 12. UBS got
and all the bonuses were also to the UK chips. So.
Yeah, American taxpayers not very happy, justifiably. A huge disappointment for Huge, who have broken the laws on the JSE. What went on there, Dave?
I don't know that story. In fact, I picked it up in Jeff's, in Jeff's headline. I don't know the full story.
There's a SENS report anyway.
Okay.
We've been trying to get hold of the Huge people, and I see Camilla's nodding her head furiously there. She hasn't managed to find anyone. She tried to get hold of James Herbst and the chairman, Anton Potgieter, who were very easy to find when they were listing and when things were going well. They are not easy to find anymore, but if they're listening, well, we wouldn't mind. 327-116, very easy number to remember, fellas. 327-116. We're trying to find out why you guys broke the rules of the JSE. Dave, there's the volatility index, which is to do with the fear part of trading on the stock market. That's down again today, coming down all over the world.
I would imagine so, because I think that we're seeing a bit of better news coming into the market. Today Barclays reported that it was trading, all its businesses were trading well. That came on top of JP Morgan and on top of Citibank's reports last week. It seems that there's almost an orchestrated campaign to push up banks' profits or to tell the public that things are going well. So financial shares are good. With the UK improving, that followed through to our dual listed British American Tobacco, SAB, Liberty International, which has been under a lot of pressure, improving. So I think overall buyers are coming back in and feeling a little better about the market.
Well, in the podcast today, Imtiaz Ahmed said he thinks it's a bit of a sucker rally, that it's up a bit and it's going to come back. It's a rally in a bear market.
The nice thing about it is that we've hit that 18,000, and I'm taking the all-share index. We've hit it almost 3 times down. Every time we seem to bounce, and we're near towards 2,000. So that seems to be where the bottom is. Whether we've got the good news to build up from that level and take it beyond 20, I don't know. We've got to see what news comes out.